paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my god.
All day, boy.
Bro, what are you, like 2-8? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast of A Couple of Nobodies. I'm Josh Sampson.
My name's Ryan Mayo. And for this episode, we finally hit double digits on our podcast. 10th episode, just for you guys. So that means we've been doing this for what, like 5 weeks?
Has it been 5 weeks?
2 episodes a week. 5 weeks, man.
Golly.
So, for today's episode, usually we talk about the things that we are going to talk about, but this time we're just going to, we pick topics that we read about and everything and that interest us.
So, he thought of he saw some things and he didn't tell me about them yet, so it's kind of like,
yeah,
it's going to be my first time hearing about it.
So, it'd be more of a conversation towards this stuff. So, first thing is the Apple lawsuit. So,
is this about the battery thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Apple got sued for slowing down the processors when a new phone comes out. There's always an update on the older models. So, on that update, it slows down the battery and everything. So, Apple got sued for it.
How much? Do you know?
I don't know the exact number, but they agreed to it. So Apple was slowing it down, and guess what they did to resolve the issue?
Then they just give you you get like this app and see if your phone's like eligible for like this extra battery or whatever.
No, so what the thing is for new batteries, they usually cost $80. They discounted it to $30.
Wow.
Even though the batteries would probably cost like $15 to make, they're still making money off of it.
Well, actually, yeah. Probably like 15 something.
Yeah, so they're still making money off of it, but they just gave it.
If they were 80 and they lowered it down to $30,
yeah.
I mean, they're still probably making a profit off of it.
And the thing that's messed up about it is alright, if your car, if let's say my airbag goes off my car and there's a recall out on it, I take it to the dealership, they fix it and everything for free.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that Apple should do.
Yeah.
If you want your phone fixed, go to the Apple store and they'll fix it for free right then.
Well, I feel like you should have to have insurance on it, maybe, just because.
Well, no, because even with your car, it doesn't matter if you have insurance or not. A recall is a recall.
That's true.
And it's just like with any other product. So that's one thing that blew my mind that Apple did. Which is dang, kind of makes me like Samsung, but it's okay. I'm sticking to Apple still.
Yeah, same. Just because Apple, if you run an iPhone and then you have a Mac, it's just it's a little easier.
Compatibility.
Yeah, it's a lot more compatible. And then since I already have two of that, I have AirPods.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Switch, I can't use the AirPods anymore.
I've been reading Tribe Mentors, dude, and there's this question where it says, what's the thing that you bought for $100 or less that you've used throughout the 6 months of the year? And 3 times I've heard Apple AirPods. And then Gary Vee says it's the best thing he's ever got.
I like them. I really like them because I can literally just put them in, do it just rock out, and then someone calls me, just hit the answer, and then I don't even have to. I can leave my phone upstairs, walk away from my phone while still having a conversation.
Dude, I like the fact about, and a lot of snowboarders use them too.
And you can double tap for Siri, so and then Siri will you'll hear it.
If you double tap on your left, it goes to Siri. If you double tap on your right, it skips the song.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And then the thing that I like about it is when you pull it out of your ear, the music stops.
Yeah.
So if I'm snowboarding and if I get them and I have them in, if one of them fall out,
you're gonna know
something, I'll know and everything like that. So that's the dope thing about them. But yeah, so Apple got hit with that lawsuit, which they're probably going to recover like nothing.
Yeah.
Because Apple's gotten a whole bunch of lawsuits throughout the years of its being there.
And they're worth billions.
Yeah, they're worth so much money.
Maybe
Yeah.
not billions, maybe millions. I don't know.
And then another subject with the lawsuits is, if you guys have probably been on the internet,
I've been
past
all
couple
over
days,
social media.
There's a video that Logan Paul uploaded about showing a dead person, and it got deleted, and now he's getting faced with a lawsuit. It's a $4 million lawsuit. It's because this one company called Maverick Apparel, which Logan Paul's merch is called Maverick by Logan Paul, so they have kind of the same name, Maverick in both names. Maverick Apparel is suing Logan Paul for
that.
For the video being like towards having it such a negative effect and having his merchandise the same as Maverick Apparel. It's getting mixed up and everything like that. So they said that with like everything that's going on, Maverick Apparel lost $4 million, averaged out to $4 million because of that video. So now they're suing him.
I saw a thing on, it was either Complex or like the Apple, like the news app within the phone. It said that he gained 80,000 subs from like after he posted that video.
Yeah, like I looked at his sub count and everything, and I didn't see it fluctuate like that much at all, really.
Yeah, I didn't see it go down to some people.
Like I was thinking it was gonna be like the Jake Paul thing where he lost 250,000 subs and everything like that, but he didn't really go down all that much. But he did stop uploading and everything.
Yeah.
So that I feel is gonna take a toll on his subscriber count and everything. But I feel like once he comes back,
if he comes back,
then it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Because more people are gonna want to hear what he says, like to the problem and everything like that.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna try to resolve it anymore. Like, he did post like a thing on Twitter saying he was sorry, and then he made like a video, like a little short clip saying he was sorry.
Yeah, and then that got posted to every like, news outlet out there.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And then next thing on the thing is the Coachella and the Governor Ball. Now, do you know what the Governor Ball is?
No.
Governor Ball is this huge festival in New York City. It's like Lollapalooza and Coachella. So, Governor Ball, I feel they released the same lineup the same day as Coachella, which Coachella released on the 1st. And with Coachella's lineup this year, like it's very diverse from the other years just because of bringing in new artists, because Coachella's always been bringing in artists that have been around for at least 2 years or so. So now this year they added Cardi B to it and everything like that, and like a whole bunch of new people. They still have like Eminem going there. Tyler Creator still goes there.
I saw some of the lineup, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't like memorize them all.
Like the Weeknd's playing and everything like that. So like that's one thing that Coachella is doing to improve their stuff, because like if you go to a concert at all, it's boring if you don't know the words to the song. Yeah. Without doubt. And like with Cardi B there, like Bodak Yellow is gonna freaking go poppin', bro.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's gonna be hyped for that song.
Like so like that's why I feel like Coachella is doing good with that. And then the thing with the Governor's Ball, which one thing that I saw, which has like people that go into this are some of the same people as Coachella. Like Russ is going to Governor's Ball, Eminem, Six Flack, Russ. I already said Russ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russ, and like a whole bunch of other people. But one thing that I did see was 2 Chainz was not invited to go to the Governor's Ball, which he was really pissed about that. He posted on Instagram saying like, my numbers don't lie, and then he lists his track record with platinum records and everything, like 4 a.m.
So I feel like it's not because of his his numbers or anything. It's just because
I feel like he features now a lot.
Yeah, then like I haven't seen like 2 Chainz like naming a big hit song in a little while.
Well, he's had the hit songs, but he just hasn't dropped any of his own, I feel like.
Yeah.
But like, so like that was one big thing. Like he posted an Instagram post saying like, numbers don't lie, this is bullshit and everything like that, which I thought was pretty funny. But Cause like I guess like last year he didn't get invited, which like he was like mad about it, but he's like, all right, I didn't get invited, and he still went to the governor's ball, like for like everybody, for like all his friends and stuff that got to go there.
Yeah.
But like this year he's like, I'm not going, like fuck that, and everything like that.
He's probably ticked just because he didn't get invited.
Dude, did you know that 2 Chainz is a smart guy?
Really?
Yeah, he graduated from like the University of Georgia.
Alright. That's actually pretty dope. But like that.
And he's like 35 years old.
That made me think of something. You know the Pontiac made DDG?
Yeah.
You know how I made that song like Givenchy or I don't know, it's like a clothing brand.
Yeah.
But like he graduated, like I watched the Genius video.
Mm-hmm.
Like dude, he's actually smart too. He's like he was going to class and he just said he's making like 30 grand like a week or whatever, how much whenever YouTube page, and he's like, why am I going to class? Like I'm making more money than these kids.
Literally.
Like you know more than they know what to do with. Like I can make more money.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knew his worth. Like he knew he could make more money.
Like
so he did.
And I feel like that's like what happens with like most social media influencers and everything.
Yeah.
Like that Hannah Stocking, off it.
She's a model now. Well,
yeah.
She does a model and she does like little acting things.
She was going to school in California. I think it was over at the UCLA for nursing, and like she was working like a mall job, and then she was like Uber driving. She literally had no money at all. So like, and then she decided to go to an acting shoot. One thing led to another. She started doing Vines. She started doing Instagram videos. She started modeling full time and everything.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped out of school. And that was 2 years ago. And now she's huge on Instagram. She's on billboards for American Eagle all over the world.
Oh yeah.
And like literally, she was in college too. And she just started doing her own thing. And she's not doing nursing now. Now she's making more money. Like it's insane. Which there's only one person that I've seen that has a big social media following and still goes to school. And her name's like Lisa something. It's David Dobrik's girlfriend. I don't know her name though.
I don't even know who David
Dobrik. He's a big YouTuber.
I don't think I know who he is.
But yeah, so that's like one huge thing with it. And then you want to talk about the H&M thing?
Yeah. It was like all over. It was kind of like on social media, on Twitter. It was the coolest monkey in the jungle hoodie. And it was a big controversy because like they had it as like an African American child like wearing this hoodie, and then the other hoodie, it was let me find it real quick. It was survival expert, and then they had a white kid wearing that, like, and they were like, why does the black kid have to be wearing the coolest monkey in the jungle hoodie? Like, why couldn't it be the other way around and all that?
See, I saw
a lot of people were. I feel like just a lot of people were taking it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like H&M didn't mean for it to be like that. But I don't know. I mean, it is a little offensive, but I mean, I feel like they were just blowing it out of the water.
Yeah,
it wasn't meant to be like that.
Yeah, like I did see that picture on Twitter today actually, but I just didn't pay attention to it all that much.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't read the shirts or anything, but like, or it could have been like a marketing scheme, too, to get a lot of people to go to the H&M website and everything.
That is true.
But it could hurt them also, so it was like, could have been a risky stake.
Yeah.
But like I feel.
Like I didn't read the whole article. I just kind of like read bits and pieces of it.
See, but like, when I took marketing in high school, one thing that I saw was
bad publicity.
Huh?
Like there's no such thing as like bad publicity.
No, I feel like there is. 100% there is.
Well, it can be, but either way, you're still getting it out there. So, I mean.
Well, yeah, 100%. But like, is that when like companies do advertisements and everything, they look at every little part of like their models and everything. It's like they literally picked that outfit for that guy, for that kid, and everything like that. Like, it's not just like even with TV shows and everything. Like if you look at Fresh Prince, everybody in the whole entire cast is African American black.
Yeah.
That's because that's like the basis of the show, is around that range and that genre and everything like that. And
Same with the Cosby Show.
Yeah, same with the Cosby Show. Same with Steve Urkel, that show.
Wasn't that like Family Matters or something?
Yeah, I think so. But literally, whenever companies do like promotions, and have models or have actors, they look at everything about them.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I know, and that I've seen in the marketing world. So, you gotta take that into effect also.
That is true.
So that's one thing with it.
Also, I was on the Complex, and this is kind of like nowhere near topic that kind of like a change of subject. But for all you guys who know who Rich Sugar is, he doesn't go by that anymore.
Really?
It's Rich Brian now, because that's his 2018 goal or whatever, affirmation, whatever he wants to go by. Brian, like his real name.
Yeah.
His real name is Brian Emmanuel. And I watched him go shoe shopping with the Complex.
Did he pick some fire shoes?
Dude, he actually picked some pretty dope shoes. But he started talking about LeVar Ball, dude. I was like, oh, dude, this freaking beast.
Oh, man.
Like LeVar, he's a smart man when it comes to marketing, I feel like.
Yeah, without a doubt.
When...
overall,
he just
oh
talked,
my gosh.
Stay in your lane.
But see, I see that because a lot of things with personal branding now.
Mm-hmm.
So when people say Rich Sugar and when people say Brian Emmanuel, they literally have no clue who's who.
Yeah.
Between them. So I feel like he's wanting to become one and he made that name not knowing that he was gonna be this big. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like at first he was kind of making it just as a joke.
Yeah.
And then he realized yo, this song blew up and I can make other bangers.
Yeah. So I feel like that's one thing with it.
Yeah.
And also if his name was Rich Brian when he made, what was that one song that blew up? Where he has that fanny pack on and he just stares at the camera?
Stick or something like that.
Dat Stick.
Yeah, Dat Stick.
Dat Stick. When he made that, if it was Dat Stick by Rich Brian, it wouldn't be as cool as Dat Stick by Rich Chiga.
I feel like it wouldn't have blown up if it was Rich Brian, honestly.
So you gotta look at that also.
But Rich Brian, he's OG. He's got some class, dude.
I don't know, man.
his shoes, his shoe game the shoes he chose.
I'll have to see him, dude. Is it more of the Air Force ones, or is it
he got a pair? He got a pair of those. He got a pair of snakeskin ones, dude. He got two pairs of snakeskins.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna tell you the brand that they were, but he got two pairs of snakeskins. He got these I wanted to call them the Nike Cortezes, the old style.
Yeah. Yeah, Cortez is really big.
The old running style, but they weren't the red and blue the ones that you saw in the Sandlot.
Yeah.
It was I think they were all white.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure.
I feel you.
But he was and then she was she's ringing it all up. She's that's gonna be 1584. So he's
he just stares at the camera.
Staring at it. Then he just handed her his card. He was drinking and eating something. He was eating as she said. He was
Dude, shoes are expensive, man.
Especially the ones that the Complex look at. They're not
Yeah, because they're the top-notch shoes and
they're
everything.
the GOAT.
Yeah.
The shoes that the GOAT sells.
And everything like that. So one thing that has came up with last night was at the Golden Globe Awards. Golden Globe Awards. Oprah Winfrey won the Celia B. D. Millie, I hope I said that right, award, which is it's a huge award, a generation award.
Mm-hmm.
For everything that she's done throughout the world and community and for
her lifetime.
Yeah, and everything like that. And it wasn't fully announced, but I guess she might be running for president.
I mean,
in the year 2020.
I mean, if she wants to. I mean, she clearly could. I mean, Donald Trump made it to president. I mean,
that's very true.
If Donald Trump can do that, I don't see why Oprah couldn't do it.
All right, one thing that I heard though was when the polls came on for between Trump and Hillary, that the Trump administration was packing up all their stuff, about to leave, and then they're hey, you won. They're what?
Yeah, I know.
They had
Everyone
clue.
I feel a lot of people thought Hillary was gonna win.
Yeah, without a doubt. But so with Oprah, I feel she could literally have a good
I feel
chance.
like she would win. I feel like she could definitely win, honestly. Like, if she stuck to it and this is, like, legit what she wanted to do, she definitely could.
And then, like, one thing, too, like, people are like, oh, like, she can't do it because, like, she's a celebrity and everything. But you gotta think, what did Oprah do to become a celebrity?
I mean, we had
a
a celebrity president way before, like, back in the day.
Yeah, we did. But, like, Oprah, yeah, she had morning talk show, Daily Show, or whatever. But, like, she literally has done so much for, like, African Americans and women.
Mm-hmm.
Women and huge.
Yeah.
And everything like that. And that's how she became well known.
I feel like the women, she'll definitely have, like, the woman vote on.
Yeah. Without a doubt. And then that was a big thing with the Golden Globes, too, was every single woman there wore black in order to address, like, all the sexual harassments and everything throughout the world. Mm-hmm. Like, with all the sexual harassments that, like, TV's showing now with, like the news reporter on the on one of the big news... CNN. That's it. I think it's CNN. Like, one news reporter, he got fired for sexual assault. Bill Cosby, huge, and everything like that. So, like, all the women wore black in order to address that and everything.
Yeah.
And then also, so, like, with that, Oprah's speech was, like, mainly focused around that, too.
Okay.
And how all the women and men are going to change the world for the better. Like, I feel like that her address was trying to unite everything.
I feel like Oprah could, like, if she was president, I feel like she'd do some good things, honestly.
She'll be like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Like that.
No, like that, but I just feel like, I don't know. Like, it'd make history. I mean, she'd be the first black female president and the first female president.
Yeah. Without a doubt. And, like, Oprah's done so much already, and, like, she's not even president.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So, I feel like she could.
I feel like definitely. Especially
without a doubt.
Blow Trump out of the water, too. Just
and, like,
annihilate him.
When Oprah was first starting out, like, she got fired from her hosting job because they're like, you're not the right look for TV. Like, that's pretty much what they said to her. And now she hosted one of the biggest aired morning shows and everything like that.
That's insane.
Then she retired off that, and now she's filthy rich. Now
she's a baller.
I guess presidency is the only thing to do. And I think it was NBC. They tweeted out, and NBC's TV host for The Apprenticeship with Donald Trump's old show.
Oh yeah.
Where he'd be like, you're fired or something like that. So NBC tweeted out, like, looking forward to our next future president. And that, like, but they deleted the tweet.
Oh.
Which I feel like that's, like, the dumbest thing to do is tweet something out and then delete the tweet.
I feel like they just did it to get everyone riled up and talking about it.
Yeah, that's true. And then they deleted it. So then it'll be more public and everything like that.
Yeah. So it'd be like, yo, do you see that tweet NBC deleted?
Yeah.
Like, no, what you talking about? Then this word of mouth would just spread and get huge.
That's one thing with it. And, like, when I was looking on the New York Times today, like, that was, like, the main article was Oprah becoming president. Then you told me this morning about it.
No,
so
Drake did.
Drake did. Yeah, Drake did. So it's like, dude, like, that has to be brought up, dude.
It did.
Like,
it's a good thing Drake told us.
Yeah, without a doubt. But yeah. And then last thing, you want to go through the last thing?
Yeah, I can. All right. 'Cause I feel like we talk about music almost on every episode, so I thought it was like 3 albums that we want to see in 2018. Do you know yours?
I do. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can.
We'll list one. I'll list one, then you list one. All right. So, mine would be, I would say MGK.
I had A$AP Rocky for one.
Damn. Alright,
you have that
literally,
one for the other one?
That was gonna be my first one, but I totally forgot who I was gonna say first. But like MGK, because he's already working on his new album.
Mm-hmm.
Like he posted on Twitter saying,
probably more towards the end of the year though.
No, I think he's gonna drop like summer, cause he's already working on his fourth one.
Oh, true.
He posted on Twitter saying, "Yo, I'm gonna take these next 2 weeks off. Then I'm hopping back in the booth. I already got some songs written down." So like, he's already gonna be grinding out for his fourth album, which is dope because his last album was fire in my opinion. And like over at Lollapalooza, like when he was playing, dude, like it's a hard toss up between his and Chance's. And like Chance was like the main headliner, and MGK's was on Sunday at 1:00 in the afternoon. Like not even late, like.
So everyone was there.
Like, but it's like, so I would say MGK, that's mine.
A$AP Rocky was mine just because like, where has he been? Like, you know, like he's been gone for a minute.
He was supposed to drop an album by like the end of the year last year. Like he tweeted out or something.
That's what I heard, and then I was like, I got excited for it. Got my nerves up. I was like, all right, this is about to be fire because A$AP Rocky's been out for a minute.
Yeah. Well, he did do the
A$AP Mob Cozy Tapes 2 or whatever.
Cozy Tapes 2.
I mean that doesn't count. That's not just Rocky.
And then he did featured on No Limit.
That ain't just Rocky though, dude.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
Like I need some just Rocky, just straight, just nothing but Rocky, and a couple of his features that he wants.
Feel you. All right, so one for mine is Post Malone.
That's a good one.
I feel like he's gonna be fire. He's playing at Coachella and Governor's Ball, and like one thing with Coachella, he went there 3 years ago, and he stayed over with Drama at their house.
Drama like
Chris Drama Path.
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah, and so they rent a house. Like that's what all famous people do when they go to Coachella, is rent a mansion for the weekend or whatever. And like he's literally getting a massage with his shoes on, like red dunks on, getting a full body massage.
That's savage.
And then this Drama's business partner D Murphy, he's the owner of 5'4" Clothing. It's a big clothing line. He literally told Post Malone, "You're gonna be playing here one day," and now he has a stage time there.
That's awesome.
Like it's freaking insane. But yeah, so that's one album now I'm really looking forward to in 2018. Because I feel like I like kind of slept on Post Malone for a second.
Oh, dude, me too, definitely.
Like when he dropped his
I
album,
feel like a lot of people did though. Like it wasn't just us. Like I feel like a good amount of people slept on the album.
Like with his singles that came out before, like White Iverson and everything. I listened to those.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. But like when his album dropped, I didn't listen to it. Yeah, I didn't listen to it for like 2 months, and then I started listening to it, and I was like, damn, like this shit's fire, without a doubt. So like, I can't wait for him to drop some more stuff.
My other one was Kyle.
Ooh, Kyle.
Just because like, and I'm pretty sure it's I Spy. He's like, when my album drops, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day, and I'm like, it's wintertime, Kyle. We're waiting.
It is wintertime.
Like we're waiting.
It's very true.
I don't know if I know school had snow days, and we're waiting.
That's very true. Which like I feel like with Kyle, the last time he dropped music was when he dropped those 3 songs.
Yeah, it's got to be soon. It was I know he was like with his family and stuff. So like, I understand him like kind of not doing anything.
Yeah,
like, he was like with his family and all that.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean,
he's playing.
He said it. He said it in his album. It's gonna be a snow day. So like,
dude, he best not wait till the springtime.
Yeah, he best not.
He's playing over at Coachella too, because like I saw Super Duper Brick was like, "Yo, I'm playing at Coachella. It's gonna be fucking insane."
Dude, like when we went to that concert, the Super Tour, it was really hype.
Yeah.
Like his stage setup was just really awesome. Yeah, it was crazy.
And then like the Nintendo thing.
Yeah, like it said Super Tour. It was like the old Nintendo loading up.
Mhm.
It was sick.
That was insane. What? One more for me.
Oh, I have it written down. Hold on, I don't remember.
One more for me. Dang. Took Rocky from me. Alright, you do yours because I don't know.
Alright, dude. Yay, bro. Yay.
Kanye?
Dude. Kanye.
Really?
Bro. I want some Kanye. I'm ready for some new Kanye.
Dude, when did he drop? I think he dropped Life of Pablo in 2016. I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we were still in high school.
You're right.
Yeah, so 2016 was when he dropped his last. Dang, dude, that's a while.
We need some Yay, dude.
Dude, that's true. That's true.
Like, it's been a minute. He's been sleeping.
He's been.
He could pay someone to make an album. He has that much money, he could pay someone.
He has that shut the fuck up money. That's very true. Ah, man. Why do you say yay?
Just because it's... I mean, like, I have a playlist that has some Yay in it. Like, I was just thinking back, like, man, like, I went to his, like, page and everything, and just nothing new, really.
Yeah.
Like, his album just kind of got a little overplayed, I feel like, so it's...
I feel like some songs did.
Yeah.
Not his whole entire album. Like, my favorite song would probably be Ultralight Beam.
That's a good song.
That brings me to the next person.
Or Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves is really good. Next person for me, Chance.
Chance doesn't... And freaking Acid Rap needs to get on Spotify, dude. That
dude, I feel like
ticks
it's
me off,
never gonna
dude.
get on Spotify.
Probably not.
It's been years, bro.
It has
But
been years.
I feel like with Chance, like Chance the Rapper hasn't dropped anything. Well, he dropped.
That Christmas.
Yeah, he dropped the
with,
Christmas thing, and then he dropped last year's Christmas thing, like 2016.
He never
Then
made
it
an
was-
album for like just hit like himself.
Yeah, last year he never made any album by himself. So it's like he got to put out
this
music,
year.
dude.
This year's his year, dude.
Oh, dude, I just thought of another one. Screw 3, I'm going 4. Lil Dicky.
Dude, Lil Dicky made one last year.
He made Brain.
Yeah.
Brain's not Lil Dicky, dude. We need Lil Dicky.
That's true. We do need some Lil
So
Dicky.
it's like, boom.
Like, bro, not gonna lie, that song with the game, dude.
Ah, damn.
That goes hard.
Do you like the game, dude?
He's all right. Dude,
I feel his
I think
features are
Pusha
really
T's
good.
gonna make a new album, dude. You don't listen to him, but
How do you know I don't listen to Pusha T?
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Because you fucked up his name.
You know who he signed to? I think he signed with Wiz.
Pusha T.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he signed with Wiz. I don't know that many record labels though.
I don't either.
I can name probably about 10 maybe. But yeah. So those are our 3 albums. Well, mine's 4. Well, you said Pusha T, so.
Well, he's all right. I like the one song he has with Tyler the Creator. That's about it. And like Drug Dealer Anonymous.
You go listen to his own entire album now.
No,
I like the
that
song,
was
the song.
But the one song Tyler the Creator, Trouble on My Mind. Tyler the Creator.
Oh
goes
yeah,
harder
I
than
got Trouble on My Mind. I know who that guy is now, dude.
that. Yeah, dude.
But yeah, so those are our 3 albums for 2018. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode.
That's a wrap.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Hit the notification bell so you're notified when we post a new podcast or any video.
Very true. Signing off.
Peace.
Deuces.